Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Fan Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. Uh-huh. So come get some. CromCon. CromCon.
Oh.
More than meets the eye.
Are you the key master?
You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
As if.
Hey guys, this is me, Christy. We are drawing. I'm still drawing some weird crashing form in my house, but you know, I have cats, so there you go. They run around and do stupid things. Anyway, I hope you all are doing well. I just got back from Comic-Con Revolution, and I want to let you know there is actually another thing that I'm going to be a part of. I'm doing Asian Invasion, is what I just started to celebrate AAPI creators. It will be this Saturday and the Manhattan Beach Comic Bug in Los Angeles. So if you happen to be in that area or going out there, come by and see us. There's plenty of parking on the sides, though. And also, let me show you the Asian Invasion that's happening there. And boy, there's a lot of stuff to scroll through. But yeah, right there, Asian Invasion. Here we go. It's all lovely and great and beautiful, right? So yeah, we're looking at that. So we're looking at that, and that'll be from 12 to 4 on 527. Go look at either the skull or the tiger, and we will have lots of things there that are available, and it'll be awesome. So let me go ahead and do this. So yeah, I hope all is well, and let's go ahead and start drawing. And I think I had this. Okay, well, I don't. Anyway, so I thought I had to have an overlay, but we're going to go and start drawing things. So I'm actually in the middle of coloring Demon Bitch. Q is actually coming in. He's dealing with some technical difficulties, but let's get going, huh? Shall we? So anyway, and you're free to comment in the comments and everything. If you are wanting to jump in and say hi, I will be happy to talk to you. But if you act like an asshole, I will not talk to you. So there you go. So let me go ahead and put this doobly-doo here. And put that there. So if you guys want to jump in, let me know, and I will go ahead and let you in. You act like a dick, though, I will boot you. Just to say. All right, let's go ahead and start friggin' drawing. So how's everybody today? And I'm just kind of like looking at this. I'm actually working currently on one of the Kickstarter. I am going to run a Kickstarter, folks, and they're usually very amusing and very, very in-depth. But with the Kickstarter, what I'm doing is that I'm actually not only going to get a new graphic novel out there of Demon Bitch, but I will also be working on a kids book for Demon Bitch, because for some reason I'm finding myself in kids shows. Hey, what's up, Max? So I am working on stuff for kid shows. Hey, Charles, how's it going? Nice to see you guys. And hey, Madness Network. But I am working on, wanted to watch a bit. Who's this Facebook user? I'm sorry. Who is this? Let's see who this mastermind is of the Facebookness. Can I see? Okay, let's see here. Who are you? Because unfortunately it does not say your name because Facebook does this stupid thing. Anyway, we will be doing a kids book called Demon B Meets Mr. F Word, and it's totally kid friendly. How amazing. Hey John, how's it going? Sorry, John. It doesn't show your name on this unless if you log in a certain way. So I apologize. But I am going to go and just draw this. But it's funny because I seem to get into kid friendly events. I do not hide what Demon Bitch is, but for some reason they like her and people want to buy it. And I've been asked back. So there you go. Don't be no worries. Thank you, John. Appreciate you. John's a sweetheart. So let's see here. Let's see here. John is watching in the Still Token group. Thanks for watching, John. There you go. Making everybody happy today. So yeah, if you guys want to comment to me, I will be happy to comment and stuff. My usual crew is not here right now, but a lot of people jumped on, so I'm very happy. Thank you so much. I was at Ontario Comic Con last time, and I am just pooped right now. So I've learned a new marathoning thing, so I'm not exhausted as shit, but I'm also not like totally crazy, awful, like not being able to do anything. So what I've learned, when they tell you don't ever, ever, ever have a day like where you're constantly working, I would approve of that, but that doesn't work with me. So with me, what I do is that when I come back, they say, oh, you shouldn't work one day. You should totally like tune off and never. Can't do that. Sorry. So when I get back, it's like I'm at 25%. I sleep and I rest and all that. And if I need to take care of stuff, I do, because I am not going to rest unless if I do. I have realized that with this job, it is a lifelong thing and it just happens that way. But I do know the importance of rest. So this is my work-life balance. Like when I come back, it'll be like, okay, 25% I'm at this, at that, I'm like this and everything. And I have a big sit and it is good. And I'm liking the numbers that I'm seeing in today. I hope Prismatics comes. Prismatics is a lovely man. He's great. He's also from Norway. And if you say he's Swedish, then he will get angry with you. No, just kidding. He's a very sweet person. Very nice guy. Hopefully he will be on today. But yes, ask all the questions and stuff. Asian invasion, here we come. And it seems like everybody's getting along into it. We're a little bit behind just because I think everybody did not anticipate, including me, how busy they would be. I literally have had an event every weekend. And we'll see in June what happens, but I am fuck all exhausted right now. It's not even funny, but yeah. So it's like I'm happily coloring. I see like sometimes why people become colorists, because it's like, ooh, I like coloring and stuff because it reminds me of a kid. And I'm not saying that in the most worst way possible, because, sometimes it's good to return to childlike likes and wants and happy things, Oh, don't be no worries. I would play music. Ah, there's Q. Right on time, sir. Let me add you to stream. How you doing, man?
Demon Chicken.
There you go. Those must be the magical headphones. The other ones suck.
Yeah, the other one is such a dong. It's great for hearing, but not good when it comes to chit chat.
Yeah. So this is great because this is like my friend. The goal is get events, but having events causes you really to burn the candle on both ends. That's why you just got to go and understand that sometimes with stuff like that, you have to know what works for you. And I know some people go and start saying shit like, oh, well, you got to take a day off, and you can't switch off when you're a creative completely sometimes. And then it causes you more distress because you're not doing the thing right. So that's why I never liked that. And that's why I'm saying if I have to do that, I will go and operate at a lower percentage of productivity, quote unquote. So it keeps me sane and enables me to rest. Like I'll actually nap and stuff. So there we go. So what's up, Q, with you? Oh,
Good.
shit, what happened?
Oh, sorry, I just unmuted, just testing. But
Oh, okay.
what's up with me? Busy as usual. But at least I'm alive and kicking.
Right? That's always a good thing.
Yeah. And I just heard a sad news from the entertainment news.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if you know that what's her name again? Tina Turner passed away.
Oh, Tina Turner?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That sucks. I mean, the thing is that, look, she lived a very full and good life.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she had that stint where she was married to that asshole ex-husband of hers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that just because, I mean, the guy beat her.
Yeah.
Like, he was a real piece of shit to her. I'll admit it. And I've heard him in interviews. He pretty much was, he, like how he talked, he said like, well, I still would have cheated on her. I just would have done it in a way where she wouldn't have found out. I'm like, you're a dickhead, like
big
it was not good.
hanging dick.
Yeah, he wasn't a good person at all. And that's what I think. As a writer, I could physically sit in a location and think and be working. But I will hand it to I will hand it to Tina Turner. She was from Tennessee, and Anime Bullock. This is, I assume, John Garrett. So yeah, John's saying she was from Anime Bullock, and she made herself into something, right? So I got to give that to her. She just had a really good life, and I think her life, the end part of her life, it was spelled in relative quiet. And you know what?
Mhm.
That's okay. She fucking made history, and she can rest on those laurels now. Godspeed to her. And she's sang really fucking good songs for a long time.
Oh yeah. For
Yeah.
example, simply the best.
Oh, that's one. And Goldeneye. Goldeneye was the shit, man.
Golden Eye. Oh yeah.
Goldeneye and lace or leather. And I actually did like the Pierce Brosnan
James
James
Bond.
Bond. Yeah, I did. Daniel Craig's okay. It was gritty, but they get all like fucking kind of crazy right now. But I like Pierce Brosnan as James Bond. But
Yeah, I
and
do agree.
actually the video game of GoldenEye was good.
It was badass.
I heard
People
it was
love
fucking
it.
awesome. I forgot. Did they make a re-imaging of that game? I think they were talking. I don't know
They
if they did.
did back in 2000 and I think it's somewhere in the 2000s and the late 2000s or early 2010s. They did the video game called GoldenEye Rogue Agent.
Yeah, I think that's it. Anime Bullock.
So how you doing, C?
I'm doing good. I'm just like getting my stuff in gear. She wrote a few as well. Nutbush City Limits is a great song. That's where she was. Nutbush, Tennessee. I wonder what Tennessee is like. I've never been to Tennessee. My dad was, but he had a job. He used to work as a contractor.
Tennessee.
Golden eye and lace or leather. Now I'm fucking singing that song. Now I also want a piece of chocolate. Hold on. Don't worry, guys. I'm not leaving. I actually have a drink thing in here so I can have snacks and shit. So when I'm drawing, I don't have to go all the way downstairs. And no, it has not engaged me to gain a lot of weight. It's actually fine. And also, if I want Diet Cokes, they are here too. Because I will drink fucking Diet Coke. So screw you if you guys don't like it. Let's see. Got some coffee left in here, so that's good. Ow! There's less fucking room under my desk, so I banged my knee. Anyway.
Ooh.
It's
All
not
right.
that hard. The furniture's lightweight, and it wasn't that hard, but it's like, god damn it. I'm eating this.
Bon appetit.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out.
Well,
Bam. Protein cookie.
does it have white stuff on it?
No, that's a double chocolate chip flavor.
Mm.
Yummy, yummy.
What do you do that after working out?
Yep, after working out. Yep, that's what I've noticed. Some of the guys after they did a workout, they noticed a couple of snacks. When I was in Manchester, when was it? 2018.
Mm-hmm.
I checked it. Hey, what the heck is that? They said it's a post workout snack. I said okay, I'll give it a try. And it was the last workout snack I took when I was in Manchester was the thing called was a peanut butter flavor. It was a small little box.
Yeah.
Small block like peanut butter. I took a bite at it and said, hey, that's not too bad.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And
now, this double chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah. So I'm coloring a car right now. This Demon Bitch book, I think, for kids is going to work out just fine.
Smooth.
What?
It's not bad.
With the protein cookie?
Yeah.
I know it's like with protein anything, they kind of taste a little sandy.
Uh-huh. but at least it has low sugar and a high fiber.
That will make you poo like crazy, dude.
Mhm.
At least it won't make you poo from every orifice.
The mixture could be an abomination.
Oh my god. So yeah, I would normally do a lot of other Demon Bitch, but in prep for this, and also we're actually getting started on the video game. We got held up a little bit because of the fucking back end programming, but we got that taken care of, so we're good.
Mhm.
So I'm happy about that.
That's cool.
And I wouldn't feel his breath, golden eye and lace or leather. Golden. I've always loved James Bond fucking theme songs, dude.
Mhm.
That shit's great.
Love the classics. Nothing beats the classic.
You know, it's kind of shitty because now you're like sitting there and you're like, man, it's the clap. Like you sit there and then fucking Metallica comes on. You're like, God damn it. And it's a classic rock. And you're like, fuck. Nutbush, City Limits.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like Tina Turner. Remember, she was known to have those fucking legs too.
Uh-huh.
You get attributes to attributes to attributes right there. So, golden chains. Da-da-da. So yeah, you're gonna watch me go and color some stuff.
Yep. True colors.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Wait, didn't fucking Cyndi Lauper sing that shit one too?
Mhm. Yes.
It wasn't, the song wasn't shit. I'm just saying like that
Mm-mm.
shit too.
It was classic. That's all I could say. Whenever there's a 80s songs from the 80s, I'll simply say, I dig it.
It's either that or what is it? Sydney. I think shit. I'm like my brain just farted. I was just thinking of another classic there. So Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is another classic of the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking miss her. She had like, I really liked, and I guess because this happened in Seoul, Korea, and I'm Korean. My ethnicity is Korean.
Mhm.
A lot of my people or something. When they, for the Seoul Olympics, she did One Moment in Time.
Mhm.
Oh fuck, her song for Goonies still slaps. I fucking don't know which song that is. I watched Goonies when I was a kid, but I can't remember that fucking song. I didn't know there was a song. So damn it. So if you guys want to know what artists do, we sit here, we eat, and we talk, and we draw shit. That's what we do. I mean, nothing fancy here. I guess maybe I drink coffee, and none of us is bougie enough, like me, to have a fucking drink fridge right here. But I do.
Here's something funny, and that makes me chuckle. When I was working out yesterday, when I was working out today, I overheard that there's a couple of I think it's a Russian or Polish guys or some Slavic guy doing workout, and one of them is doing a. You hear there's so much grunting. Oh, oh. In the end, he shouted, "Suka!" I started to laugh. What the fuck?
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I started to laugh at my songs. I'm like, and I thought to myself, you can't say that word when you're in the middle of the gym.
There you go. Cyndi Lauper Goonies are good enough. I'm going to tag you on it on my page because I remember Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I remember True Colors, and I think there was another one that she did called From Good Vibes, and I fucking forget what that is. I'm just sad that fucking Whitney Houston's gone. That sucks.
Yeah. And what's even more sadder, her daughter also
Passed away.
followed.
Yeah, which is like, what the fuck happened there? Last
time I checked was what was it? I think it's caused by OD. Last time I heard about it, it was, I think it's either OD or some other related thingamajig. But
Mm.
I used to remember, but I just simply forgot.
Mm. Yeah, but she was. I just remember one moment in time that was fucking great. That was the best fucking Olympic thing ever.
Yeah.
It's like nobody like. It seems like a lot of people don't write out of inspired anything anymore. They just do it and they shit it out and they say, "Okay, it's appropriate now." And it's like, you guys don't have any soul. And they go like, "You're fucking mean for saying that." It's like, it's fucking true. Go find it, dickhead. I think I have this really fucked up based idea of how things should be. Maybe I should do like a cartoon. It says all your fucking role models are insane. So yeah, anybody heard the news too? Big in the comic industry. Wait, can't hear you.
What's going on in the comic industry?
Image dumped Diamond to go with Luna.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a shocker.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think I know what it is. And I know what it is, but I'm not gonna say it. But I'm pretty sure I know what's going on.
One of the odds.
Well, you know, I mean, Diamond's been having some issues for a while. I know that.
Recently.
Well, just in general, on a lot of levels. And yeah, that's what's going to happen.
As they say, it is what it is.
Right?
Mhm.
On so many levels.
Hey,
Ow.
Spam.
Oh, you saw Spam? Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Meow. Do you hear him going, meow? He's my lovable dumbass.
But he's still lovable.
See?
Hey,
the lovable dumbass is here.
Hey,
Wanna say hi,
Spam.
Want to say hi? Come here. Come here.
A little bit exploring. And hey, Spam.
Spam. I know. You want to go and hug me? Want to hug me? He does this trick. This is how he hugs me.
I gotta come in and say hi to the cat.
Yeah. He'll show you his butthole.
Spam. Spam. Turn around, look at me, cat. Cat. Spam.
Spam.
He's a beautiful boy. Like, look at his stripes down here.
No, he's a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy.
He's a little asshole sometimes.
Oh, look. See, he got mad when I said that. He's a pretty boy.
Yeah, I put a picture of Ink, like she's looking back and she's showing everybody her butthole. And then everybody, and I just said, like, bitch thinks she's pretty. And then everybody's like, oh, look at the butthole. Wait, can I go back to drawing now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he also has a problem with drooling, apparently. He only started exhibiting this after a year or two. Okay. Can I go and do that? He's being in a skull butthole. Oh, there we go. Goonies are good. There you go.
Cheers to Spam.
Spam. Okay, Spam. I'm gonna have to put you down.
And cheers to C. And cheers to Ink.
Yeah, I wonder where's that little bitch. People are like, that's mean you call your cat a bitch. It's like, she is a bitch. Hugh got to meet her when he came to LA. He came by and he got to see the cats for the first time. Was she mean to you? I forgot if she was.
In the beginning, she was was a bit curious to say, "Oh, another human being. Oh, he's with the cat before. I'm digging with it. That's cool." But then the next day, back at the same old ink.
She's a bitch. I swear to God.
She said,
Like,
I
my
let you in
friend's like-
once. She said, I let you in once. Nobody said you were coming back.
She was like mad because she like thought she was pissed off at me because it's like, oh, by the way, John, I did see it. I'm not going to play it right now because I don't want to get a copyright strike.
Later
Okay.
on.
Now the orange dumbass is looking at me like, I want to go and cuddle. I'm like, but I'm drawing.
Oh,
See,
I
this is
want
how
to
we have-
cuddle.
I want to cuddle. I love you. Mom, can you cuddle with me? Yeah, okay.
How old is Spam?
He's like 6 or 7. He's 7 years old about it. You're showing me your asshole. Stop that. Yeah,
And-
it's kind of funny because like I think I'm very convinced that he only has a brain cell. As they say, gingers, like they're either very smart or they're very savant. See, if you're seeing this all fucked up right now, the little lasso, this little asshole is rubbing against my hand. This is why cats never make good colorists. Yes, show me your
At least
port
he
hole
loves
again. Yes, he does.
you.
Philip told me that one time he
Mhm.
basically like his cat Bone, he's an orange tabby. And he said that the cat is smart because he hunts, because he's a farm cat. He's a farm cat. And then, but he said what was really kind of stupid is that then he decided to lick a cactus. So he had to pull out thorns from his mouth.
Why
I don't know
would
how
he
that-
lick a cactus?
He didn't know either. He's just like, I think what it was is that one of the dogs, because they have fruit, they're the type of cactus which has the fruit on top, I guess prickly pears.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
But I guess like he thought, oh, I got to do that too, and he tried to eat it or tried to lick it for that reason, and so Philip had to pull. He was telling me he had to pull thorns out of his mouth.
Oh, no. God dang it. That mangy cat.
There
But
are
hey.
dumb cats out there.
Well, at least he fuck around and found out.
Well, I guess so. I mean, I don't know if that's the way how I would have done it, but
So how you doing, Pops?
Oh, just doing all the things, the sharing, the liking, the reposting and retweeting and hitting all the Facebook groups that are cool with us sharing our content over there and whatnot. That's how we end up with people like John watching, because Ben and Jeff let us put our stuff up over there in the Still Token Facebook group, so we draw some people from their audience. That's the whole purpose of this, wherever you're watching.
Whole fucked up shit. I think the devil's involved. Ow! I'm sorry. I pulled your butt hair. Sorry, Spam. He was sitting on my phone because I was checking something, and one of my fingers actually grabbed one of his hair, and I actually yanked some butt hair off. It's not the dirty butt hair. It's just like the hair he was sitting on.
I also saw the post of one crazy artist that's saying that do not trust this particular artist.
Oh yeah. And we see those every now and then. But that guy's not a member of our group.
Hell no.
And I always tell, right in the initial about message of the group, I say, protect your stuff, guys. Look, that means protect your wallet too. If you're going to hire an artist, get references. Anybody hiring anybody in this country for a job gets references. It's okay to do that.
Well,
Really,
I mean, you could kind of tell after a while how people they talk to. You can kind of see. You get better.
If you get
you get better at detecting who's for real, who's for not, for the most
Yeah.
part.
I mean, if you hire somebody the first time with no references and he rips you off, I mean, I'm sorry that that happened to you, but protect your wallet a little better than that. You know,
That's the
get some
that's a
references.
song. That's a song from Wu-Tang Clan used to sing, "Gotta protect your neck."
You know, I mean, it sucks that there's people out there like that, but you don't have to hire people like that. You can hire people that are known quantities in the comic industry that produce. You know, there's plenty of them out there. You know, I get it. You want to help the newcomer, but at the same time, you know, the newcomer can send you the art first, and you can, you know, especially if they're like tracing other art or whatever. But like sometimes a pose isn't tracing. You know, I mean, it's impossible to find a pose that nobody else has ever used in all of comics. Okay, you know. Now, if every muscle line and everything is the same, then yeah, you know, you know, you're gone. You cross that line. But you know, I'm just saying, just like it's, you know, it's comics, you guys. If there's people out there that you don't, you know, you don't trust, I appreciate you calling them out, but I also appreciate that they're not in my group. I'm glad they're not in my group. I'm glad, you know, that pretty much everybody that comes through the madness is pretty freaking cool.
Yes.
I tell you, you know.
For me, it's like how I talk, how like I can kind of tell how people talk. If they talk a certain way, I'm like, okay. But then now, ever since that, like when I've hit a certain point in my career, now people are hitting me up for commissions, and I'm like, and I'm not saying they're asking me for commissions. They're going like, yeah, I'd like to have commissions. I said, I think you hit the wrong people. Because I'm like, I'm not looking for commissions. I actually do commissions, and I'm working on my own stuff. So it was like this couple of rando people hit me up, and it's like, I'm not asking for anything. And I'm not saying like you shouldn't ask. I'm not crapping on that, but it just was sort of random because it's like usually there's.
Oh yeah, well, I have people hit me up all the time saying, you know, that they you know, basically if I'm looking for an artist or whatever, and it's like, I'm not looking for an artist. I help promote artists and what they do and shit, but I'm not looking to employ anyone. You know, I get those kind of emails, and I also get the "we'll build your YouTube channel."
Oh, those are.
You know, and it's like, yeah, that's great. You're going to give me 10,000 followers that still don't watch.
Or pay. That's the thing. It's like some of the newest marketing things now is like they'll go like, okay, have you sold the book? Well, you know, blah blah blah. It's like, well then okay, then you don't do shit.
Yeah.
Even the worst marketers should tell you one of your books.
It's just crazy to me, you know. There's this whole giant social media marketing conglomerate that we can use, and it's hard to build something big that people all want to, you know, be part of. It really is, because I don't know why, but it just seems like, you know, common sense that the more people that see what you do from different audiences, the larger your audience is going to get. You know,
something like that. Let me go and work on this thing.
What's the name of that? What's it? Comics? Oh, what's it? A Twitter for comics.
Oh, they basically that pulled the plug on that. Just wasn't getting any traction.
No.
No,
So
that was
closed?
That was Max's page. That's Jibber Jabber.
Yeah, Jibber Jabber.
Yeah, he pulled the plug. It just wasn't getting no traction. You know, it's like you still got to pay to for your server and all, you know, all that stuff to keep something like that up. And if it's not being used, then, you know, I mean, I tried to tell people all the time, we promoted the hell out of it, but, you know, like you say, something that stops all these creatives from just all going and hanging out together. I don't know why.
Well, it's like getting a bunch of cats.
I mean, you know, I do my best, man. I promote shows that aren't on the network. If you drop your show that you do in the madness, it's going to get seen on the network on the Through the Madness show.
Yeah.
You go through all the posts in the group. You know, if you posted there that you got a show like Ryan Permisson does, he posts his show. He's not part of the Madness Comic Network, but he's smart enough to post his show in the group so that it gets seen on the network. Why wouldn't you take it? This is the whole thing. Take advantage of what we're trying to offer.
Yeah, it's like my long lopey cat. Spam.
But I'm gonna let you go back to Arton because it wasn't supposed to be about me and the network. It's supposed to be about your show. So
there we go.
y'all watch Christie Shinn draw her stuff.
I draw some stuff.
And y'all can join us or join her and Q because the StreamYard link has been dropped all over the place in the chat. You come out and join them. I'm gonna get out of here, Christy. Always good to see you. Q.
Always good to see you. Yeah.
Y'all have a good day. I'll be watching.
Yes.
Peace.
All right, Pops. Peace.
Yeah, what the heck? It worked?
Let's see. I had to go check some stuff for social media. So I will be having Asian Invasion come up. You guys are wondering about that? It's AAPI month, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This month or next month?
No, this month, this Saturday. Yep.
So this month is the API month?
AAPI, Asian Pacific Islander month.
Oh. I did not know that one. I know February is the Black History Month. I didn't know May is the AAPI month. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know if it was later or whatever, but here we are. There we go. So this is Meet Mr. F Word. I might nap after this. Holy crap. I don't know why I'm so tired.
Manhattan Beach comic book in Los Angeles. Nice. Right. LA.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, man. Every time when I mention my buddies about LA, she responds, I so miss LA. Me too.
Wouldn't it be kind of about the same?
Mm-hmm.
Sam, I need you to get off. You are on my arm. Oh, damn. I'm tired.
At least I enjoy it. It was a one heck of a ride.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, Mr. Elford now realizes his importance.
Mr. Effort. That's a new character.
Yeah, he's not actually officially in the Demon Bitch thing. He's just basically like a little like iconic thing or something.
Is he like some sort of a social worker thing?
No, he's just a really sad person that is upset that nobody can say his name. Because always something bad happens, and then he realizes that he is a happy guy.
A happy-go-lucky dude.
Mm-hmm.
Duty calls. Be right back.
Okay. Duty calls. Be right back. I'm going to go and run a little bit of a commercial, guys. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's run some commercials. I'll just do this one. There we go. Hey guys, how are you? Well, I'm doodling right here as we're going to do the doobly doo. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm going to tell you that. I've been running around getting a bunch of shit together and everything. So, wee. Oh, boy. But it's been fun. It has been fun. I'm just like tired right now. I also want to go and do some line art here. Let's see here. I want to zoom in because it gets a little funky when I'm sort of like. There we go. Probably should listen to something. Thinking, should I listen to music on my phone or what? Just trying to see. Well, what happened?
I'm back at the show.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Goody goody.
Let's see here.
Okay.
Drew some stuff. I'm watching stuff about exorcisms now.
Which exorcism?
Oh, it's Michael and the Exorcist. Like this guy is like interviewing an actual exorcist.
Ooh. Nice. And there's one crazy recent exorcist movie called The Exorcist of Pope.
Really?
Yeah, and that I've seen the trailers all over and over. And I looked at it and I thought, oh, that's a one twisted movie.
Well, there's the Pope's Exorcist, right?
Yeah.
What's it about? I mean, obviously the Pope
Basically, it's I don't know if it's related to the main film or it was a spin-off or whatsoever, but by the looks of it, it's basically the Pope as not the current Pope, but the fictional Pope. Let's put it this way: the fictional Pope has been possessed by some demonic again, or I don't know. But that type of way of exorcising this dude, it's a bit more extreme.
Hmm. It's funny how like Lawrence will say like something like that's fucking demonic. Like I've shown him like he's taken to watching like people with exotic pets like caracals and everything else like that,
Mm.
and he's like that's fucking demonic. He's like he just is fucking demonic and everything because like what happens is like these cats are not like house cats, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're like these wildcats. So a caracal is like a wildcat, right? So these are exotic pets. And you know, African servals are this, and it's like he finds these films that are in Russia, and he says like it's really fucking crazy because like he says like that fucking thing like hisses at everybody and how they're like, you know, and I said, yeah, they give out a snake hiss because that's kind of how they talk. Like they're not really cats or anything. But it's funny because like you walk by and if they just want to say go away, they'll just hiss at you. It's funny. It's like that, and it's like damn. So the thing looks like a fucking demonic. Like it's a fucking wild animal. I mean,
Of course, it's a wild animal.
yeah, that's kind of what
It's
they
a
do.
wild
Like they just kind of hiss at people.
Mm.
It's like it's just lying there, and it's funny because there's this one caracal lying with a Maine Coon cat, and they're both almost the same size. The Maine Coon's like, "Yeah, what's up?" And the caracal like, like he's mad that because I guess that Maine Coon that video that Maine Coon is like his buddy, like that's who he really likes, and it's like you even come near, it's like fuck you, stay away from my friend.
Or in the words of Clint Eastwood from the movie The Gran Torino, "Get off my lawn."
Right. I heard that was actually a pretty good movie.
It is a badass movie.
Mm.
One of Clint Eastwood's best movie,
Mm.
and he directed that film, and he composed the music too.
You know what's funny about that guy is that he like I've been on some sets where directors have taken like forever. And then I've been on some sets where like he's like very much like, nope, we're doing this, we're going through all the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Like he doesn't take 10 million shots. He's just like, nope, we're doing this my way. Great, awesome. One take, good. That fucker
That's a
doesn't.
pro.
Yeah, he doesn't fuck around. Like he really
No.
doesn't.
And I read somewhere that the way he directed the film, for example, when instead of saying it's regular, a typical director would say cut or action. No, for Clint Eastwood, when the film is about to start, he'll say okay, as in start filming. And when and instead of cut, he goes okay, cut the shit.
Right, there you go. Actually, I watched Unforgiven. That was one of the first movies he directed. That was really good. I think Unforgiven was the first one he directed.
I have to admit, this Clint Eastwood is a dope, a legend.
A goat, greatest of all time.
Mhm.
GOAT, goat.
Eh.
Speaking
about that, a friend of mine, he used to be a friend of mine who's he was a computer teacher. He taught computers to in a local island, and he has a funny sense of humor. For example, when we were chatting on Hotmail, was it on MSN chat back in the day, and he wrote a caption. He wrote some sort of an answering machine caption saying, "Sorry, we're not available for a while. Please leave a message after this tone." And the following message is a goat sound emoji. Go, meh.
That's funny.
Please leave a message after the tone.
GOAT, greatest of all time. Man.
Crazy goat.
Goats. Goat daddy. Yeah, but Lawrence goes like, oh, they're all demonic and shit. And like, they're wildcats. What do you expect? How's that look?
Huh? The drawing?
Mm-hmm.
Just a sec. Let's see. Oh, I love this. I love the effects.
Yeah, I got kind of bored and I started doing it that way.
It made the road look so almost realistic and saying, "Hey, that's the texture of the cement. I mean, the texture of an asphalt."
Oh, yeah? Cool. I have to go back in here and kind of fuck with that bit, so I gotta go do that. Give me a moment. Use this one.
I could see what the caption of these characters would look like.
Let's see here. My ear is itchy. That's all I gotta say. Sorry, guys. My ears get itchy.
After the itch, you flick it and go, "Ee-hee-hee."
I'm not digging shit out of my ear. It's just itchy. Like, it gets itchy, like, in the skin area, which is weird. I hate that shit.
And once you flick it, the piece of skin will fly off. Go, "Ee-hee-hee."
Ew.
Ew. That reminds me from the old Cartoon Network commercial. There was, I'll send you the link. I'll send you I think it's on YouTube or so. I'll send you the shorts later on. But it was a really old cartoons shorts of you see the old logo of Cartoon Network. Something opens up. One monster pops up and made a reference of Jimmy Durant. The second one is a monster trying to kiss breaking the fourth screen, breaking the fourth wall. The third one is a big monster. He opens up the other. A piece of wood came out of the monster mouth and said, "Excuse me."
Oh, that's bad. Oh.
And it turns out the old logo of Cartoon Network's actually a guy's teeth. He was finished brushing his teeth. He smiled, grabbed a toothpick, and flicked some undigested food out of the teeth, and the monster tried to.
Ew.
It was nasty, but damn good choice.
I'll have to look at that. I haven't seen that one.
We laughed our socks off when we were kids.
I like looking at like gross, stupid shit sometimes. It reminds me of the times when I was younger. Like when I would have kids, it would that would be funny if that would be like, "Mommy, what's that?" I was like, "Well, that's pretty awful, honey."
Well, what's that? That's normal.
Oh, that's what happened. I think that's why like some people don't get mad if I swear and their kids are there, because it's like there could be worse things that could be happening to their children. So.
Oh yeah, and
Regrettably.
kids' minds are like a sponge. They can learn, absorb anything what they see, heard, or even anything what they see or hear from it. They'll download. So then basically, their mind is like a downloadable machine.
Mm-hmm.
And once their minds are processed, they're about to say their first swear word, saying, for example, saying "fuck" in class. They go, "Oh my God, where did you learn that?" Daddy.
Right. Do 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 do. See it.
I guess this guy will say, "Stop mansplaining me. I'm not mansplaining you."
Mansplaining. I don't know. They're just yelling at each other. Probably over presumably stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
I also like making it look like watercolor.
Right? Sooner or later, I'm gonna do watercoloring my drawing. Yes, indeed.
Watercolor, watercolor, watercolor. I'm singing the watercolor song. It's like, why are you singing the watercolor song? It's a beautiful song.
I've seen one comic book artist. What's the name of that guy again? Adi Granov, a Bosnian dude. When he did some watercolor, gouache, or acrylic, it was jaw dropped.
I'm sure. Bet it looks really good.
Adi Granov, and then there's the legend, the titan of them all, Alex Ross.
Yeah, Alex Ross is really good. I don't know how he can fucking do that shit. I don't have the patience, that he would have.
He truly is the titan. Pretty much so.
Yeah, I'm just checking something right here.
And then there's other artists, for example, James Gurney, or all those famous artists.
I'm
And
sad
there's
for
you.
that preacher that died. He was really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he died a little while ago, but it was like, fuck, dude, really?
Shit.
Sucks.
How did he pass away?
I forgot. It wasn't cancer. It was something like liver related. It was really kind of shitty. He wasn't that old too. He was like in his he was pretty young. He was in his like mid to late 50s. I'm like, Jesus.
Shit. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I mean, I didn't know him personally, so I'm not going like, oh, blah blah blah. I'm like, I just said that sucked when he died because I really liked his artwork, but. And Grant Morrison wrote this really cool story called "Kill Your Boyfriend." I remember that.
Grant Morrison. Oh my God, he made an awesome new X-Men run in the early 2000s.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to collect them. I used to collect them when I was in high school, and then in college, and well, yeah, it was around my high school years. I used to collect the Grant Morrison's run for new X-Men, and the coolest part is that he took the way these guys wear costumes. They took the ideas from X-Men films, the black leather outfits. But it didn't last long up until 2004 when Josh Whedon came and simply said, okay, let's put her back in the colorful costume again.
Yeah, they've changed the outfit so many times with fucking what was it? X-Men. Like they made it colorful to not colorful, then colorful again, then not colorful again. Oh, I'll be out of here. I'm making good progress with these images. That's what I like about it.
You made a green hair.
Right? Yeah. Well, I've noticed a lot of people are wearing green hair lately. Like a lot.
In not only girls but also little dudes also got painted their hair color green. I went, what the fuck?
Like a lot of people dye their hair green. Some of it's like really, really vivid green. I'm like, okay.
Some of them vivid green, and then there's the moss green hair.
Well, there's the moldy locks green. That's from people that don't.
Moldy locks.
Goldilocks.
Also known as the sloth hair.
Oh, musty.
Ew.
Let's see here.
So this episode we won't see Ink.
I don't know. Ink's like just hanging out somewhere. I don't know what she's doing.
At least we see Spam.
Spam is here. Yeah. Spam.
Spam. Spam and eggs.
Spam. Dallas will go spam. Oh, here he comes.
and speak of the devil or angel, there's Spam.
He's a little shit.
Oh,
He's a little shit. Hi, my little noodle fuck. How are you doing? I like how he just looks at me like,
what do I do?
yeah, now he left. I think because the can hissed at him because I was opening it.
Cheers.
Right? That's me.
Bless
drinking
you.
Diet Coke. Yeah, that was me.
Diet Coke.
Somebody would say Diet Coke, but they would say it so many times I told them to shut up eventually.
I remember that the commercial in the 90s is a saying, there's some sort of jingle saying, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
Oh, yeah.
That was in the 90s. My God. No. Well, thank God I've seen so many TVs. I watched too much TV in the 90s.
Right. There were a lot of cool things in the 90s. I wish they would come back again.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Let's see if I can do this.
You can do it. You can do it.
You can do it.
So this is the watercolor effect.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. This is like wet blotting ink. That's what the brush is called.
Nice.
This is
This is
here. Look at the
unique.
peaceful ice cream cone. Look at the peaceful ice cream cone.
Oh man, ice cream. I remember when I was when was it? I think it's during this I think it's the first or second lockdown. My cousin's BF invited me to hang out at the at the cookout in the park. So we simply hang out, we're chilling, we have some nice barbecue dinner. It was nice at all. But then the sun went down, slowly but surely, and we just prepared to pack up and leave. But then one big red truck with lots of stickers all over the place passed by and said, "Hey, what the heck is that?" One of his buddies shouted, "Ice cream!" And I said, "Follow that van." We all we're all chasing after this ice cream truck. And I thought to myself, what the hell? I mean, look at us. Bunch of 30s or 40-year-old guys all running after the ice cream truck like we were kids again.
Oh yeah, they were going like ice cream, Mom, can I have some money? That fucking shit with Eddie Murphy was great.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Ice cream. Mom, can I have some money? God damn, you guys.
My God, but that's a Turkish ice cream, and it was so delicious.
No, Turkish ice cream's good.
Yeah.
Because where I'm at now, Armenians are not the same as Turkish. Okay, but let's say that officially. But there's a lot of similarities. So they had that it's not Faluda, I guess, but it's like that creamy that made out of saffron, and it's really heavy and thick and nice. Oh, it's delicious.
Oh,
It's expensive. Like a fucking pint of that shit or quart is like $12.
12
It's
bucks
worth
for a
it.
pint.
Yeah, it's like this much. Like maybe a quart.
Damn.
But I mean, it's very rich. You don't eat a lot of it at once.
Mm-mm. Just give them a Jackson Bill. Boom. You got yourself some ice cream.
Ice cream, ice cream. Mom, can I have some money?
Ice cream. Man, that was such a good time. Good times indeed.
Yes. Yes, very much so. I'm also looking at something that I can play in the background.
Mhm.
Because I like playing shit on the background while I talk to people too. Mom, can I have some money?
Mom would reply, "You need a
Oh, he got cut off. Nicolas Cage. Hey Vic, what's up?
Not much. I'm barely awake.
What?
Not much. I'm just barely awake.
What did you do all day?
Let's see. I woke up because I was gonna have to work on a farm, which would have been hell, because horses
Oh,
scared
there's
the
Q.
shit out of
Hey Q, guess who's
Hey.
here?
tadpole."
Oh my god.
me. Come on, Jones, Gothic, I'd say.
How's it going, tadpole?
Vic's like quiet. He's like, don't fucking call me that ever.
Well, we'll give him a better nickname. Maybe Vic Von Doom.
What?
I didn't even think of Dr. Doom. I thought of MF Doom.
You're unbelievable. EMF.
Huh?
Mhm.
EMF. Oh, guess who's here? Hi, Ink.
So
Ink.
everyone goes up like as soon as I do. That's funny.
It's like, you're unbelievable.
Enjoy your day, Vic.
It has barely started.
Yeah, you just woke up. He fell asleep.
Bright and alert.
And then this bastard cat I have just scratched the shit out of me. And it's on the hand that, you know,
The hand that
I
feeds you.
use for 6 hours a day.
So are you mad?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the little bastard outside and let him. To preface, this is a joke. Don't be a bitch. I'm gonna throw him outside and let the coyotes get him.
You're ill-tempered today.
Yes, I am. Am I ever like calm tempered? Or
Are you ever pleasant? Well, sometimes you're halfway amiable, but I wouldn't say you're very pleasant.
What's up, Ink?
I think it's mainly just these streams that I'm the most unpleasant on. It's,
Well, you're grumpy. It's adorable.
I feel offended.
It's good. One time somebody said, like, well, I'm offended at what you said. And my friend wrote, good. And then he just would say something meaner. And I'm like, God damn.
You know the worst part? If I get offended by something, Rich says, I can call him a wop or some other Italian insult. But if I say anything like that to you, I am absolute fucked.
Well, I don't know about that. I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I know one of the guys that I work with, well, who's in my organization, we screw with each other all the time. So one of the things I've done is, like, I kind of fuck with people in my organization. So with David, with Steven, if people know Steven Prince from Monster Matador, he has this look on his face that's perpetually kind of hangdog and sad. And every time, like, anything bad happens to him, I just know, because he has this look on his face like, this is fine.
Like the dog in the fiery dumpster.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I said, oh, you're like, this is fine, dog. And I did that kind of at San Diego Comic-Con. I said, hey, guys, look. So here's, you see Steven, right? If you see me put this GIF up, okay, let me do this right now. So I put up that this is fine, dog. And I said, this is Steven. Everybody started laughing. Because he has just this perpetual look on this. What's up? What is the bubble saying? It's just words, because it's a politician, because it's supposed to be the president of the United States of America, whoever that is.
Oh, so
Could
it's
be senator, could be Congress.
It's just like,
Hide Hermit.
Like in Charlie Brown, where he's like, they had the boring fucking teacher. He's like, wah, wah.
How do I put this? All politicians are scumbags. Thank you very much. Good night.
That's not really edgy. We all know this.
Yeah, but people refuse to admit it sometimes.
I think sometimes people that are into that type of stuff, they kind of don't understand certain things, but okay.
Yeah, like, I don't care. No matter what, they're gonna end up screwing me over. I just kind of, especially right now, because I can't change anything. I don't care.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I really
think
want
the
to
subtitle would be, I can't take this shit no, I can't take that shit no more.
I
And
really
Mr.
want to
Effort Smile would go, well, good for you.
Good for you, bitch.
I
Let's
am not a
see.
crook.
What is the bubble saying? Is this Dallas or is this Connie? I'm talking to Hyde Hermit. Wah, 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 wah.
When I saw that Christie had sent me something, I was horrified because of the horror stories I've been told.
But you're underage. I wouldn't send you that shit. There you go.
Hallelujah, praise the Lord.
Yeah, but when you turn 18, I'll probably send all sorts of horrid shit to you.
I'm probably
So
gonna
be
block you.
prepared. And it's gonna be a fun ride.
I've blocked people over life, so probably.
Oh, so Dallas and Connie, did you read the new horror show that I sent you? I'm just writing something down.
Wait. I think I need to throw this comic away. It appears to have a depiction of the Prophet Muhammad in it.
What? Where's this from?
It is a Tarzan comic. It says of Allah and of Muhammad and has a person on it. And Ain't that like really bad luck or something? What should I do? Burn it?
So it has, I don't know. I'm not here to go and give you advice for something.
Any Muslims in the house, please tell me the proper proceeding.
That would be amusing in itself.
What if there's Muslim people watching this shit?
I don't know. I don't bother to ask.
Yeah, there's definitely not.
Yeah. Was there a Prophet Muhammad there?
What?
Is there actually a cartoon with Prophet Muhammad in there?
You know those illustrated stories old comics would have?
Oh.
There is
Oh yeah, I remember there's a Charlie Hebdo.
Yeah, they try to get though. I don't know how I would pronounce it. I don't know about the French one.
There's an illustrated title card with what appears to be a drawing of Prophet of Muhammad kneeling in front of a tree with two people looking at him.
Oh.
Yeah. So, anyone got a lighter?
Why?
I'm gonna burn it.
Burn what?
Lighter? There's like, I guess, a picture in the cartoon of like of Muhammad. He says, "Can we burn it?" I'm like, I'm not gonna endorse anything like that.
Oh, there isn't supposed to be.
Yeah, images of Muhammad. I know.
Yeah. I'm going to step out for a minute and burn it.
Oh, they're asking you, is Vicolis okay? He's 17. I think he's 16. No, he's not okay. To Allison Connie, I'm sorry. And later on, he's going to say, "Fuck you."
Fuck you.
What a wacky guy.
Buongiorno, cazzo.
I don't think anybody can hear you. You're all like mellowing.
He sure is. He sure is a wacky dude, but we still like him.
Yeah. Even though he's some punk kid from Indiana. He's all quiet.
Maybe he must be busy. Maybe he's busy.
Yeah.
Vic, you're busy?
Vic had to go probably do something teenager-ish. There was like this plush cat going around on Facebook that had balls hanging out. Somebody sent me that, and I said, "Yeah, I saw that." And one of my friends said, "Does he have testicular cancer?" Like, dude, I don't know.
There's one meme that they made fun of a leopard's nuts, and some might say the leopard's nuts looks like cheese balls pops.
There's
from Cheetos.
There's ones where it shows this guy and there's a tiger lying there with his nuts hanging out, and he's about to like flick them. I'm like, that's so bad.
Ooh, that would be painful for the tigers.
I don't think anybody would want their fucking nuts to be flicked. Just saying. I mean, I don't speak from experience. I'm sure you guys do. What?
When the guy's just about to flick, you hear the sound instead of doing a slow motion, and you hear the opera sing.
I don't have testicles, but I'm just like, holy shit, you guys, what do you want to do? Like you guys hurt each other more than women hurt you physically. Sometimes I wonder.
Or Pavarotti's song, "It's Time to Say Goodbye." What?
Oh, yeah. And it shows the nut like going. Ding, ding, ding.
In a ripple effect.
I mean, I don't know. Have one of your guy friends fucking flick you on the nuts.
It's indeed painful to flick a nut.
I'm sure flicking a dude on the nuts would suck.
It is. It is. I mean, what the hell?
Can't believe we're talking about nuts on my show.
As the slogan from Planters Peanuts reply says, "Relax, go nuts."
Sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't. Talking about nuts with a bunch of nuts. Of course, we're all artists.
Talk about nuts with a bunch of nuts. These nuts.
These nuts, and they'll punch each other in the nuts. Some guys. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Let's see. I also see something.
Well, the drawing looks awesome.
Thank you. I'm just kind of like having an issue with shading, so let me see.
Really? So you're gonna leave the top left corner blank?
Which? Oh, that, because they're going to be on a thing.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it because I kind of wanted like this sort of like thing to happen. So let's see here.
And this takes place in some sort of what? A concert, a podium?
It's like a podium. Next Kickstarter will be called "I Hate You All."
Man, it reminds me of that song. What's the name of that song? She's fucking hates me. Hates me. Na 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 na. I tried so hard because I told my feeling that I have none. Fucking
I don't
hates
remember
me.
which one makes Mr. F word.
Couldn't remember the name of that song. I mean, the name of the band or song. I think it's what? Maybe I'll Google it later on.
Yeah, right. Talking about nuts with a bunch of nuts. That's what Rose would say is like, she's nuts.
Like shit squirrel.
Shit squirrel. Why are you looking in the garbage can?
Ink?
Yeah, she's looking in the garbage can.
Maybe she wants to gather the trash and give it to the truck, the trash. Was it the garbage truck?
Stop fucking around in the garbage can. What are you doing? Because sometimes
I'm
like
working.
sometimes I'll put in something or I'll throw away something and then she's like, oh, okay, I want to like go into it. But there's nothing in there that fucking, it's like, okay, Spam, you shouldn't put anything with rubbing alcohol in the bathroom. I mean, in the garbage.
No.
I don't know why, but he fucking loves that. He digs it the fuck out and he like smells it and just chew it. I'm like, what are you doing? He's never done that before. He like he's an alcoholic, like literally like that.
An alcoholic.
Yeah, but then Ink goes and she starts fucking around. Like if I have churro or something and I feed it to them and I throw it away because the wrapper's over, they'll like dig it out and like try to like lick all the churro. It's like, you fuckers. I don't know what it is, but there's nothing like that in this garbage can, so I don't know what's going on.
Because of the smell of the food, and Ink will go, oh, I can smell food. I can still smell food. I'm gonna eat it. And then Spam will go, ink. There's nothing in there. Oh, like you never had. Oh, like you never seen a desperate cat before.
I don't know. She just does weird shit. She's like burrowing. I'm like, why are you burrowing in there?
My cat headbutts me.
What?
My cat headbutts me over and over again.
That's because she does this thing called I love you.
It's a he.
Well, he loves you.
He is the bastard who scratched me. He runs up to me, headbutts me 3 times, and scratches me for putting my hand on it.
Because the cat loves you.
That's how they show love.
Yep.
No, they're bipolar, and I don't like cats for a reason. I'm a dog person.
But you say how you want to go, like, kick your dog's ass.
That's because they're loud, not because they cause me physical pain.
Don't they cause you physical pain anyway?
Yes, because I'm a pussy. In the words of Howard Chaykin, I'm a coward and an absolute pussy. That is a direct quote.
Burp.
Excuse you.
What now?
See, had a nice drink of Diet Coke.
I love drinking Diet Coke. It's tasty.
Is it cold or lukewarm?
It's cold. Brought it from my fridge.
Oh yeah, you had a mini fridge in your office, right?
Yes, and I was like, yeah, you notice I have a fucking mini fridge, bitch.
Yeah,
I have a
Hi,
cat.
love the mini
Yeah.
fridge.
Is confirmed that Nicolas Cage is a pussy.
That's been confirmed.
It is confirmed.
It's been
He's a
confirmed.
pussy because he gets beaten by pussy.
Fuck you.
Hey,
Nicolas
that's
Cage
the logic is there.
is a pussy.
At least
I
I'm
also-
nicer. At least
What?
I'm nicer about it than fucking like Rich would be.
Yeah, but then I can just call him a washed-up Italian deadbeat who doesn't get work from Marvel anymore.
Damn, that's harsh. I wouldn't go that harsh.
Or someone who married a fucking troglodyte.
Jesus.
Granted, he agrees with that one.
Yeah, but still, that's not good.
When have you known me to be in any way nice?
I kind of like doing
Rich,
this.
if you're watching, I'm not lying. I'm not joking. Thank you, and good night.
Oh, man. Don't drag me into that.
No. Oh,
Oh, it's more womp, 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 womp.
I think this time it's not by a politician, but but by a woman.
What's a woman?
A womanist.
Mm.
Ooh. Ooh. Drawing stuff.
No,
Yes.
everyone else I know that's my age is taking their finals right now. And what am I doing? I'm making very poor jokes.
And making fun of Italian people.
Yeah, well, I have to.
Is
What do you
that
have?
your duty?
It is my duty as an Irishman.
Yeah, but Irish people and Italians interbreed. He has to.
Yeah, I
For
know.
example, what's the name of that famous person during the? Oh yeah, there's Callaway Conway. Half Irish, half Italian. There you go.
There's tons of them. Fucking Henry Hill was one of them too.
Remember, kids, the boxer who made it where you could actually block in boxing was a Jewish guy.
Asian
Because it
invasion.
used to be just slapping the shit out of each other while standing still.
Mm-hmm.
Hyde Herman says, lol, he has to. Pretty cringe.
It is too. Pretty cringe. What's that? What is that weird fucking? Oh, it's Dallas's shit. I don't even know what that is.
I
Oh,
think that's an emoji's version of it's like, dude, I'm dead.
Like,
it appears to be. Is it a flexing arm or a bird? I still can't tell.
right?
All I'm saying is YouTube is better than Twitch.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Even if they completely derail you for saying fuck.
Flexing arm. Somebody just said to me, make a shirt of Asian invasion. I'm like, I have. And they're like, what? Like, you have? And I'm like, here, there's all the Asian invasion things. Flexing arm. Hi, Ink, with your big fat ass.
Hey, Ink.
Ink's all upset that I called her a fat ass.
I call my dog a fat fuck. As well, he is a fat fuck.
Here's my little fat ass little bitch. Here you go. Hey, Ink, how are you?
Hey, Ink.
She's a fat fuck. Well, she's not really fat. She's just thick. She's got like
Chubby.
really strong arms and legs.
She's chubby.
I have a legitimate fat cat. Like, she is morbidly obese. I don't know how she's still alive.
Oh, your cat?
Yeah, the gray one that hates everyone if they're alive around her.
Well, maybe she needs to go and do my 600-pound life, equivalent to cats.
Life is life.
She weighs about as much as I do.
How could she weigh as much as you do? Because then she would be dead.
Because I'm a scrawny motherfucker.
You admit it, at least.
I understood that reference.
I'm kidding, but she is like 30 pounds.
30 pounds.
Mm.
For a fucking house cat.
That's a sack of potato.
That's like egg lady version of cats.
The egg lady.
Remember, kids, I am primarily joking. Even though I am still underweight, I am not, 50 pounds.
Asian invasion.
You should make an Asian invasion shirt.
I already made an Asian invasion shirt. People think I lie about that. Here, I'll show you the Asian invasion shirt. I'll put it up on here, or at least I'll try. I have to go kind of like to my tree. Well, I can't fucking understand you. You're mumbling way too damn much.
Yeah, Vic. Speak it up.
Bitch.
I just heard bitch. I don't know what context that's in.
Oh, I figured it out. Testing. The mother's of war, yada, yada, yada. Can you hear me now?
Vaguely.
Kinda. Fuck. Hold on.
All right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotta go like look up Asian Invasion, the shirt, and do this. I made one's a shitbird saying I'm drunk and I'm fat. Here, this is what we're gonna do for Asian Invasion.
Yeah. You remember back in the day they used to have a some sort of leggings or yoga pants that has labels that's plaqued on the ass cheeks.
Oh, you kicked out Vickles? I didn't kick out Vickles. I don't know what happened to him. Here you go, guys. If you want to get the
There
Asian
you go.
Invasion stuff.
We're going. Is it better or worse?
Now there's a robot thing.
Okay.
Here. People were asking me about it. I said, fine, I'm going to fucking post this now. Share up to... Fuck. All right, let me see. Because I'm doing Asian Invasion up here, so... Asian Invasion... Did he, like, fucking fall off again? He fucking did, didn't he?
I think so.
Oh my god, if he was a cat, I would say, oh my god, the fucking cat.
Ow.
Ow. A 40-something-year-old man got beef.
Long story. I don't know. I couldn't think of another name.
I just sat there, I'm like, what the fuck you on about? What's that beep?
That's my watch.
Oh.
Meaning the dryer is finito. Finish.
Oh. So it's a European style dryer.
Yep. I don't know if it's a European style. Some might say it's American style dryer. I said, I don't know if it really is from the States or not.
Mm-hmm. So I wondered
So,
about that.
So I have a question. How did it feel to not get shot at going to school?
How did what?
Hmm?
How did it feel not getting shot at going to school?
Mm-hmm. I really
Isn't
don't
that,
know.
Don't know.
Isn't that like a distinctly American thing, getting shot at?
Well, there have been
Not really. No, depends on how many. I've heard of some story when my home island in the Caribbean, they also had that um, gun thingamajig in high school, but not as common compared to one in the States.
Oh
I heard
god,
some
it
of
says
it.
Nicholas's profile picture looks like a drawing of Q Continuum.
Don't disrespect Q like that. This thing looks like shit.
Shit, why do you put it up there on your avatar?
Because
That's
it's all I've had scanned in. Here,
Let me take a look
let
at
me.
it. Good look
Yeah,
at it.
it does not look like you.
No, it definitely looks.
I
He
think
ain't look
he
like
was-
me, but it kind of looks like a very It kind of looks like that prince who took a coke,
I
and
think
not
he
just
was-
coke as a gluck gluck, but coke as sniff sniff.
Either way, it's funny because it's like Dallas is asking. So he looks like a drawing of the Q Continuum. That's hilarious. That's the thing. It's like it's
No.
almost impossible for Q to get angry. You'd have to do a lot to make him angry.
Oh yeah.
How do I put this? What do I look like?
You look like some fucking 16-year-old blonde kid.
I'm not blonde, asshole.
But you looked kind of blonde. That's what the camera shows me.
Okay, so I am this blind guy with I have a square head, giant glasses, and the haircut of your grandma's dog.
One thing
That
for
is
sure,
the
you
best
kind of
way
look
to
like
describe me.
you kind of look like if there's a celebrity and they'll cast you. If they cast you, you know which actor would play the role as you? Tom Holland.
I don't know if he'd be
That's-
Tom Holland.
That is
He kind of looks a bit like Tom Holland, but
that is a good compliment, and I thank you for it.
I don't know.
most
He,
welcome.
he would look like Corey Feldman if Corey Feldman was 16 again.
Listen. If anyone plays me in a documentary, I want it to be Steve Buscemi.
But
Steve
fucking
Buscemi?
Steve Buscemi's like
He's
fucking,
old. He's a mummy.
I kind of wonder who the fuck would play me if I was in a movie.
That would be which is Sandra Oh.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't think I look like her. We don't look like each other at all.
Mm-mm.
People
But
thought
not-
I was. I'm like, fuck off. I don't look like
Not
her.
the recent one, but
Oh.
around the 90s or so.
Probably. But we're talking about current actresses.
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the other one, it's like I don't know if like any other actresses because they're either older than me or they're much younger than me. I'm like, it's kind of I don't fit in between. So
No, who
I
them
know,
going
maybe
to be
mean that way.
playing
Nuh-uh.
you?
that would be fucking funny if Aquafina played me. That would be hilarious. Like,
Aquafina, yeah.
Like let's have Aquafina play Christie Shinn. I'm like, I don't fucking look like her. We don't look alike.
No,
There's no
Aquafina's
similarity.
more Chinese.
Christy
And
would be
you're
played by
Korean.
Michelle Yeoh. No, fuck you. Michelle Yeoh's like 60 something. Dallas.
Michelle Yeoh,
Christy, do you have beef with Japanese people?
Oh,
Or do your parents?
they don't really care. That was kind of before their time.
Dang, all my Korean friends seem to have major beef with Japanese people. Granted, they're exchange students, so
Well,
I don't
because
know.
Japan fucked up Korea for a while. They annexed them.
Back in WW2. And even before that.
Right?
Around Around the
Well,
1400s.
Yeah, they annexed Korea. Like Michelle Yeoh is Malaysian. She's Chinese too, so it's like that doesn't make fucking sense. Anyway,
Big mix.
Yeah, I mean she's beautiful, but that would be me and my much older. I'm not saying she looks bad, but we're not exactly the same age.
Only 2 decades difference.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, is there any actress as close to around the decades as maybe Mina Wen, but there's only 1 decade difference.
Yeah,
But who
Ming-Na,
won
it's like Ming-Na
today?
would probably be the closest one, but I don't know actually.
Who we going to say Q played by?
They say
That
Maggie too, but I don't even
Broken
look.
ass Paswa.
I guess maybe Aquafina could be the closest one to play me, but we don't look like anything like each other.
No.
I don't really look like Tom Holland, and I don't think any documentary people really look like who they're playing, you know?
Well, I mean, like Amanda Seyfried actually played Elizabeth Holmes, and she kind of made the effort to look like her.
Or Katie Holmes played the role as Jackie. Oh,
look, Vic would be played by Johnny Depp.
when he was young, oh yeah. When Johnny Depp was young, yep.
No, current
So it's
Johnny
like-
Depp, he's saying.
I think young Johnny Depp would be decent, and current Johnny Depp would look like I got put through an extremely stressful divorce case.
Oh, he said old Johnny Depp.
A mega pint.
But who would play Q?
Some might say when I look at myself, I thought either I look like Ben Affleck.
That'd be funny if Idris Elba played him.
I was thinking like Jason Momoa.
Jason
Chevy
Momoa.
Jason Momoa?
Permission to come aboard.
I want to be played by Henry Cavill.
Oh, Superman.
We got the same square ass head.
Only the difference is that you need to go to gym.
I'm not that scrawny. You realize that, right?
True that, but as in a little bit extra protein.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he is a kid still.
Yeah, I still have a metabolism that makes it where I can eat 16 freaking McDoubles and
Also,
still
there's
be
this thing called
hungry.
puberty.
Yep.
Manjo, you're acting like I'm that young.
You're 16. Of course you're that
I'm
young.
not prepubescent.
Yeah, but you
You
still
are-
are going through puberty, though, like when you're a teenager.
You are adolescents.
Yeah.
You know the only problem with Holland or Depp playing me? They're too short.
I don't see Momoa not seeing it. Well, you know, they have this thing called camera angles.
Because, how do I put this? Tom Holland's a fucking hobbit.
Well, a lot of actors are not very tall.
Mm-mm.
And then I'm just, well, there's a reason they wouldn't cast me in anything.
Huh?
Because I'm a theater kid. I wouldn't
You
get
are.
cast in main roles because I was a better actor than most people, but me towering over people made it look very creepy when it was, you know, two love interests, you know?
So you're a 6-footer.
I'm 6'4".
Oh, you're tall.
Yes.
Very tall.
Gigantor.
Damn, Q.
What?
I said,
How
damn.
tall is everyone here?
I'm 5'5". Which is weird because I end up like being taller than a lot of women in comics or wherever I go. I'm like, okay. I have no idea how that worked out, but fine.
Come on, Q.
Yeah.
Get your conversion rates ready. Because
Okay.
we don't understand the metric system. We're dumb. Well, I don't at least.
God.
I understood the imperial and metric system. Understood.
How tall are you in Imperial?
Okay, I'm gonna first I'll do in metric and then I'm gonna do the imperial. Is all right with you?
Okay.
Okay, in metric, I'm a meter 60 or a meter between a meter 69 and a meter 70 in between.
Nice.
Nice, I know, right? And for imperial, that would be, if you convert that, that would be 5 foot. Let's say 5 foot 7-ish. 5 foot 7-ish.
Damn. These people short.
Oh yeah. Back in the days when I was a kid, I looked up to they were all giants. But now, as I grow older, I see most of the folks are my age will go, oh, look at all those midgets.
Can you still say that? You kind of just did, but like, is that one of the terms that can be used? I know I'm not the most PC guy, for crying out loud. I call Rich a slur every time I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're Irish and you hate Italians, apparently. That's in your blood. Although both like Irish and Italians feel like increasingly compelled to mate repeatedly. I guess it must be the Catholic thing.
Yeah, both shares the same
Yeah.
religion, Catholic. Nothing
I
wrong with that.
don't, but still,
Mhm.
I'll do the whole Catholic thing. Mainly because there's only a Roman Catholic Church, and I'm still scared because I feel like I'd end up an altar boy.
You're a demonology boy, you said?
Altar boy.
Altar
Only
Yeah,
boy.
they
a
got a
Roman
song
Catholic.
called Altar Boy.
I don't know.
There was a song that Stephen Lynch wrote. It's like, Altar Boy, confess your sins to me. It gets really bad because, you know, they kind of imply things, but that's all I'm going to say.
Oh. I wasn't thinking like that. Damn.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go in any further. It's like
Hail
Tom.
Mary, full of grace. I can't remember the rest.
Or
There you go.
Nomine Dei Patri Potente Tutti Spiritus Sancti. That's Latin.
But I was never raised Catholic. I was raised Protestant.
Oh, you're one
okay.
of those Irish
Which
people.
which part of Protestant?
I was originally a Southern Baptist, so that was hell.
Okay.
They just started allowing black people into that church.
Hmm.
No, I'm being serious. That's the worst part. It's like,
Really?
I think that happened to Mormons too. Like,
Oh yeah.
they were singing out of the Book of Mormon, and it's like in 1978, God changed his mind about black people. That was one of the lyrics in fucking like I Believe, when he was singing to the black warlord, the African warlord in there. It's like in 1978, God changed his mind about black people, and it's a funny song because it's like when I actually looked that up, because it's written by Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
The same guy
And
who made South Park.
yeah. Yeah. And I looked it up. I'm like, oh shit, because it was the Mormon church allowed African Americans into black people into the Mormon church.
oh my god, it's the guys who created such greats as Basketball.
That was fucking great.
Basketball, South Park.
That movie, I hate,
Basketball?
but I love to hate it.
Yeah, it's a fucking stupid movie.
Yeah.
It's a stupid fucking movie. That's the point of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something that audience would lay back and laugh their socks off.
Yeah, Basketball was great because it was just stupid. You know,
It
wasn't trying to be anything but like that was the point of the movie. It's like they made it up because they wanted to get laid by two girls.
Well, I thought they made it up to embarrass. They were trying to get laid, then tried to embarrass those guys.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't get laid because they're losers.
Yeah.
Like Beavis and Butthead.
Demon Bitch.
And they called the other guy bitch. Remember, they called him bitch. Come here, bitch, like that. They would just like be. He would be the guy that everybody would be mean to.
How do I put this? Christie has like the same cadence as she sounds like Daria when she talks.
That's funny because everybody thought I was Daria.
Hey, you know what Beavis and Butthead called Daria?
They did a lot of shit to Daria. I mean, they did like she didn't like them. She thought they were fucking stupid, and then they moved. Apparently, like the show Daria, she moved.
Yeah. You know what Beavis and Butthead called Daria?
I forgot what diarrhea. I think it was like.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember that episode when they Beavis and Butthead ended up in a bunch of kids to meet the president. And that time it was Bill Clinton, and Daria saw Beavis and Butthead sitting next to each other, right next to her. She goes, "Beavis and Butthead." Butthead goes, "Hey, it's diarrhea."
Remember, kids,
Mhm. Remember, kids?
I
There was
forgot.
this one comic that I used to read called Land of Nod, and there was a guy called like Anger Man or something, or I forgot what it was, but it says like he goes into Bad Man, and he went into this Hall of Brooding, and he showed all these comics like characters like jumping out of his skull, and one of the comics characters said, "Remember, kids, comics are stupid."
A lot of people try and take comics too seriously, man. And it's mainly people who don't like comics.
Yeah, they don't get it. Like if you love comics and you make that comment and people know you're being funny. But if you like draw comics and like there's some people that take it too seriously and there's some people that just take it too flippantly. It's kind of in between. It's a medium.
Yeah, like you can be serious and it be something good, but we started as animals slapping the shit out of each other.
Speak for yourself.
Weren't those like the first comics?
I think the comics first were kind of like I don't know really.
I mean,
think
in
they
like old comic strips, like it'd be like Tom and Jerry shit.
Mhm. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I like how Demon Bitch is like throwing up.
Who's hugging her?
It's Mr. F word.
Oh yeah, Mr. Everett is it's about to hug Demon Bitch. Oh, you made it, Demon Bitch! Congratulations!
Which F word?
Well, it's a
Mr.
kid.
Everett.
What do you think?
What now? I didn't hear you.
I know what you're trying to do. You say it.
I'm not. Oh, so it's that.
Contributing to
It's the one
delinquency.
you definitely can't say.
Yeah. Now
There
it's
you
like
go.
everybody says it all the time. You say it when you're tired and peevish.
Oh. I wasn't thinking fuck.
Hooray, you get a piece of candy.
What kind of
Well,
candy?
Well, I
Caramel
don't
candy.
say the other one if I'm tired and peevish. I think I hate that. Peevish. Why
Peevish.
not just say pissed off?
Peevish? Because I like peevish. It sounds more bitchy.
I'm not gonna say what it sounds like.
Well, I wasn't going there, but that's where your dirty mind is.
It is what it is.
You're dirty minded and everything.
It
I'm
sounds
not
like a
dirty-minded.
very
I'm an
shitty
artist.
Italian dish.
Right? Are you going to say that to other Italian people because of your
I'm not
inner
Italian.
No, we know that.
I
Vic. We know.
refuse to admit that I am.
Mhm.
Because I think I know I'm Irish, and then the rest
100%?
is a mystery.
100%
If I'm
Irish?
not, no, I'm not 100% Irish.
Well, then, because you'd be 100% pissed off and drunk all the time.
Fun
See?
fact, I am from a family of moonshiners, so definitely Irish.
You could be Italian, too.
Scott Irish. Unless you're checking it
You
with
shut your
23.
dirty mouth! Don't
Just
you ever
ask.
say that again.
What?
That I'm Italian?
No, I
Hey.
never say that. I said Scott Irish. Scott.
Scotch
I was
Irish.
talking to Christie.
See.
He got his mad ass here.
And I'm doing something my great grandfather would be proud of. I'm
Eating
making
spaghetti.
Fuck you. I am currently making wine.
Oh, what?
which is I'm making wine.
Oh, wine.
Is that legal for you to do?
Yes,
To take off your socks before you step
I'm
on the
not drinking
grapes?
it. No, I'm fermenting oranges.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fermenting oranges.
did you go in a cornfield to do
Contains
this?
alcohol.
Did you go in a cornfield?
What's the least offensive thing that targets Korean people? I'm trying to think.
I don't
I
know.
think eating our food and saying that we make the best food ever.
Let's see. I'm gonna phone a friend real quick.
Well, we're
I gotta
almost out of
talk.
time on the show.
I gotta talk to one of the exchange students from a few years back.
He'll probably want to kick your ass if you wanted to say something bad to Korean people.
No, I was
It'll
going
be
for the
backfired.
Japanese.
Even worse.
God.
Let's see.
One of these days, I'll try kimchi.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk getting canceled. Never mind.
Ah,
Pussy.
thank you.
I literally said, in the words of Howard Chaykin, I'm a coward and a total pussy. It was either total or absolute. He said it on a Silverline stream. It was a good interview.
Ooh. I'm just stretching real quick here.
Right.
Wow, I've done like a lot of pages for this book already.
Oh, yeah.
How many
What's it?
pages is
4,
that?
5, I think 6.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing what Clip Studio Paint can do.
It's amazing
it-
where you're productive and you're making fun of a teenager can do too.
I hope
See?
your cat just shits on your chair.
No, I cleaned the box. I'm good.
Nice try.
Ink, who wants to be the best cat ever?
She loves me
What
anyway.
you're gonna want to do is shit on her head, directly on her head when she falls asleep.
Nuh-uh. Cats can't do
Probably.
that.
Well, it's also kind of funny because Ink hates everybody else, so she probably hiss at you.
Oh, yeah.
She even swiped at Q for no reason.
Mm. She did that to me, but I
She
don't give a
attacked
dang.
Q.
Yep.
Q, you're Caribbean, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you say you spoke a bit of patois?
Mm,
Barely.
I don't know for sure, but I spoke a little bit of patois, but it's still rusty because I grew up with my when I was a kid. I used to have a nanny, but yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Hmm.
Yeah. You want to know the only thing that's been useful about knowing patois?
What
There's
is?
always a Jamaican security guard wherever every event I go to. And when you see a scrawny ass white kid speaking in patois to you, you at least look up. And I have gotten into places I shouldn't have been in
Here's
because,
another. Huh?
well, the security guard just, yeah, I'll let you in. Because they're either in shock and confused or just think it's cool.
And here's the funny part. I've seen somewhere on YouTube video there was even an Asian Jamaican, and they also speak patois.
Yeah, there's a lot of Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they
Just a
get
lot.
called Chinese. It is very fucked up.
Hmm.
Okay, for those of you who are, 80-something years old, there's more than one place in Asia. Remember, kids, what the fuck is wrong with old people? You think I'm joking?
I don't know. And I don't want to know.
I was drawing this. And I'll pretty much conclude the show after I'm done. After I do this.
Goody.
No, there's so many more bad jokes we're gonna have to save for next week.
Yeah, right? I'm surprised that fucking he ain't here, the Prismatics.
Prismatics. Oh yeah, last time I heard, I think he's very busy.
Probably. I mean, I hope he's okay. He usually responds, but I haven't heard from him, but it's okay.
Yeah, but he'll pop up maybe next week he'll pop up.
Yep.
And he'll explain what happened last
He
week.
got attacked by a bear.
Right there. There you go, Demon Bitch. Alrighty, guys. So we're going to go say goodbye. And I hope all is well. I don't know if there's anything else I got to do. Nope. So see you later, guys. And I'm going to end the broadcast right now. You have a good day. Next week.
See ya.
All right.